안녕하세요. 게임포맨입니다. 오늘 레데리 라이브를 한번 해볼까 하고 지금 할인 중이거든요. 할인 중이기도 하고 해서 싱글이 명작이니까 싱글 이제 간단하게 한번 좀 해보면서 이제 팁도 드리고 또 묵혀두고 계신 분들이 있으면 좀 해보시라고 한번 소개를 좀 해보도록 하겠습니다. 저는 이미 싱글을 다 하긴 했는데 다시 해도 재밌어서 이미 3회차까지 했고요. 뭐 업적이라든지 이런 것도 있는 부분이 있으니까 좀 팔만한 부분이 많이 있는 게임이에요. 그래서 아마 뭐 지금 2만 원대일 건데 그 돈값은 충분히 해주는 게임이니까 업데이트가 없더라도 충분히 즐기는데 문제가 없을 겁니다. 저 강력 추천드리고 서부 시대에 대한 약간 낭만이라든지 이런 것들이 있기 때문에 한번 조금 봐주세요. 오늘 뭐 GTA 방송 많이 했으니까 오늘은 조금 다른 방송도 한번 해보겠습니다. 자, 그러면은 자 바로 시작할까? 지금 오네요. 싱글 플레이고요. 잠시 디스코드 설정 좀 바꾸겠습니다. 오케이. 그리고 너무 재미없다 라고 생각하시면 말씀하세요. 레데리 방송이 좀 별로다. 나는 GTA 보고 싶다. 빵빵 터지는 거 보고 싶다 하면 말씀하세요. 일단 초반부 한번 플레이해 보면서 좀 어떤 게임인지 조금 소개도 드리고 좀 어떤 식으로 하는지도 조금 보여드리겠습니다. GTA5랑 약간 비슷한데 키 설정이 조금 다를 거예요. 일단 기본 키 설정으로 한번 해보겠습니다. 일단 방송 송출이 잘 되는지 확인 좀 해보고 일단 치지직도 잘 나오는 것 같고요. 유튜브도 문제 없는 것 같고 자, 그럼 한번 해보겠습니다. 음악 같은 게 나올라나? 제가 옵션 설정을 안 해가지고 레모네이드님 어서오세요. 오늘은 레데리2 싱글입니다. 뭐 음악 같은 게 나와도 괜찮을 것 같으니까 그냥 해보겠습니다 한번. 설정을 제가 제대로 안 해가지고 지금 어떻게 설정이 돼 있을지 모르겠네요. 일단 이 게임을 싱글로 플레이 하실 때 중요한 점은 몰입을 잘 하셔야 됩니다. 자, 락스타 게임즈. 고양이도 찾아왔고요. 레데리 한다 그러니까. 소리가 좀 나야 사운드 체크를 할 텐데 소리가 하나도 안 나오고 있네요. 나오네요. 네, 영화 보듯이 봐주세요, 여러분.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
뭐야, 방금 버그였어요. 원래 저런 화면 안 나옵니다. 원래 버그가 생겼네요, 갑자기. 갓겜.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
자, 이렇게 미션이 시작됐어요.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
블루님 어서 오세요.
Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
레데리 싱글 소개드리고 있습니다. 일단 기본적으로 탈 것은 말입니다. 말. 이렇게 눈보라가 몰아치고 있는데
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
기본 탈 것이 말이에요.
Can't believe we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat. We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon.
그러니까 기본적으로 지금 이 게임 자체가 2다 보니까 이제 1의 스토리 다음으로 이어지는 스토리다 보니까 이제 배경 지식이 조금 필요합니다. 그래서 지금 얘네가 하는 대화가 무슨 말인지 잘 모르실 거예요. 그러니까 요약하자면 그러니까 블랙워터라는 마을에서 강도짓을 계획했다가 함정에 빠져가지고 지금 깽단이 다 뿔뿔이 흩어지고 이제 보안관하고 핑커튼이라는 사설 탐정 조직한테 쫓기는 상황입니다. 그래서 우리 갱단은 지금 추격자들을 피해서 산속에 지금 들어와 있는 상황인 거예요. 그러다가 이제 단원들이 많이 죽었고 뭐 여기저기 흩어지고 잡히고 막 이런 상황입니다 지금.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah. Always. Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him. He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy. I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Yeah. Oh, there.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Yep.
아예 처음부터 시작했습니다. 어차피 파밍이나 이런 걸 좀 최소화하고 그냥 바로 진행할 거라서 아마 금방 진행할 거예요. 예, 초반에 이렇게 시키는 대로 하면 됩니다.
Let me
그냥.
do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
더치가 요 앞에 우리 두목.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less
저는 처음에 이 눈 그래픽을 보고 감동했어요.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
이 목적지가 이렇게 노란색 지역으로 표시가 됩니다. 원패는 똑같이 Q.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Here.
Gentlemen,
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
총알을 한 발씩 장전해요.
Watch out! One up top in the window! Ready for you!
You sons of bitches! Finish it! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place
이런 거 챙겨주시면 됩니다. 과자나 뭐 통조림 이런 거.
We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
파밍 알려주는 부분이라고 보시면 돼요. 기본 체력은 뭐냐면 이제 여기서 R키를 누르면 아이템으로 넘어가요. 그럼 여기서 이거 보시면 이 중앙에 보시면 어떤 걸 채워주는지 표시가 됩니다. 이게 지금 기본 체력이 뭐냐면 좌측에 보시면 이 빨간 부분, 이 하트 부분이 기본 체력이고 이 테두리 부분이 게이지라고 보시면 돼요. 그 기본 체력은 기초 체력, 우리 지구력 같은 거라고 보시면 되고 이 테두리에 있는 게 뭐 우리가 그러니까 건강이라든지 뭐 이런 거라고 생각하시면 되고 이거는 이제 피해를 받을 수 있는 양, 뭐 실드 같은 거라고 보시면 돼요. 예를 들면 이걸 먹으면
Eat something now.
기본 체력이 올라갑니다.
Ride back.
기본 체력 다 채워주시고 그냥 그러니까 기본 체력까지 다 달면 죽는 거예요.
Strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too.
그러니까
There's a big prize.
이
I'll comb O'Driscoll's head.
테두리에 있는 체력은 달아도 안 죽는데 기본 체력까지 이제 소모되면은 죽어요.
Only thing me and Uncle Sam
사망. 기본 체력 관리를 잘 해야겠죠. 이런 거 파밍하다 보면 이제 퀘스트가 끝납니다.
The place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
이런 식탁토 잘 둘러봐 주시고 보통 이런 테이블 위에 있어요. 비스킷이라든지 뭐 이런 것도 챙겨 주시고 그 위에
Keep
보시면
searching while I pack these on the horses.
사진 같은 거 이렇게 들고 볼 수 있고
Poor bastard was married too.
GTA 5 카요 페리코 같은 거 보시면 사진 같은 거 이런 거 있잖아요. 이런 사진들하고 연결되는 부분도 조금 있습니다. 그러니까 봐두시면 좋아요. 나중에 GTA 5 하실 때 아 이런 거였구나 하는 게 있을 수도 있어요. 얘네가 조금 이스터에그로 숨겨놓은 게 좀 있습니다. 달러 2달러 먹었죠? 2달러? 단위가 다르죠? 나가면
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
우리 두목이 또 뭘 시켰어요.
see what we missed.
그 지도에 이렇게 X로 표시된 게 이제 적을 죽여서 시체가 이렇게 나오는 건데 나중에 파밍할 수 있습니다. 지금은 이제 초반이라 그냥 넘어갈게요.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it! I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll? With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake. What are you bastards doing? Why are you
옆에서 구경하는 거 봐, 더치.
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Get the hell out of here. Go.
나 밀었다고? 모자 어디 갔어? 또 말. 진정시키기. 여기서 배우는 게 되게 중요한 거예요. 이 말을 다룰 때 이렇게 친밀도가 달성되면 내 말입니다. 이 말은. 이 말은 이제 제 말입니다.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell are you? Oh, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
이 기타. 나 이런 게 너무 좋아.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Whoa! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
그 GTA 5 부모 유전자에
You think it's John?
존이 있습니다. 존. 그게 이 존입니다.
Could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
이 존이 그 존이다. GTA 5에 나오는 부모 유전자.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the
그리고
money
우리가
and
찾아가는
some
존이
fine,
그 존입니다.
and suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
아이, 또 꺼내래.
You getting that gun then?
알았다, 알았다. 탭키를 눌러서 옆에 가면 되는 거야? 여기서 보조 무기에 이걸로 골라주면 됩니다. 권총을 집어넣고 꺼내요. 와, 이런데 어떻게 가?
Careful here.
무섭죠? 경사 봐.
You sure about this?
맞대, 맞대. 여기
It's
맞대.
coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
높이 봐요, 높이.
There's a drop here.
이런 데서 떨어지면 뭐 사망 확정.
Be careful. Stay low under here.
GTA 5에 꼭 있었으면 하는 수구리기. 아, 정말.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
GTA 5는 수구리기가 없죠. 네, 컨트롤 누르면 그거죠.
Come on.
그 조용히 걷기.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
와, 이런 데를 한 번에 올라가.
Damn,
음식 좀 없나? 하나 먹을게요. 기력이 바닥나가지고. 수그리고 걸었다고 기력이 바닥났네.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
이 친구가 주인공입니다, 여러분. 저는 처음에 적응이 안 됐어요. 한 40대, 50대 아저씨처럼 보여가지고. 근데 그렇게 늙진 않았고요, 아직은. 그냥 서양 사람이다 보니까 이렇게 좀 늙은 것처럼 보여요.
That's John.
그 시대적 배경이 우리 조선 시대입니다. 우리나라는 지금 조선 시대예요. 1911년입니다.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
그러다 보니까 지금 20대, 30대보다는 애들이 다 늙어 보일 거예요. 어우, 아프겠다.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
주인공 힘 세죠?
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
늑대입니다, 늑대.
You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's hands off until you're clear.
오랜만이라 이거 잘 맞출 수 있을지 모르겠네.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
자, 일단 말을 타야겠죠?
Arthur, distract them.
어디 갔어? 아유.
Hey, back up! Stay back!
오케이.
Hold on, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
빨리 좀 타라, 얘들아. 너무 늦지 않니? 쏴버릴까? 빨리 좀 타라. 자, 이 말도 랭크업을 합니다. 예, 친밀도라는 게 있어가지고 친밀도 4단계가 마지막이고요. 4단계까지 올려주셔야 말의 그 기초적인 능력을 다 발휘할 수 있어요. 기본적인 능력을. 친밀도가 낮을 때는 능력이 많이 낮습니다.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You
지금
ain't
손에 들고 있는 게 더블 배럴 샷건이라고 보시면 돼요. 그 핸드 버전, 한 손 버전, 소드 오프 샷건이라 그래가지고 아마 GTA 5에도 있을 겁니다. 이렇게 늑대가 달려오는데 한 마리씩 잡아주면 됩니다.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here!
아우 빗나갔다.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problem
벨림 어서 오세요.
Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
레데리 하실 때는 이런 대화를 잘
Doubtful just
들어보세요. 유심히.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
그럼 이제 몰입하는데 많은 도움이 됩니다. 이제 저는 다 봤기 때문에 그냥 나가볼게요. 레데리를 이렇게 적응을 못하는 분들은 몰입을 잘 못하십니다. 처음에. 그러니까 뭘 해야 되는지도 잘 모르겠고 몰입도 안 되고 막 그런 거죠. 이제 시대적 배경도 너무 옛날이고 컨트롤이 막 이렇게 다양한 것도 아니고 좀 뭐랄까 스토리에 집중을 못하면 지루한 게임이에요. 이 게임은 어떻게 보면.
Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
자, 올감이 생겼고.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
레데리의 상징이죠, 올감이.
Near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us.
자, 우리 깽단 출발하고 있어요. 지금 뭐 하는 거냐면 깽어택 가는 겁니다. 깽어택. 그러니까 우리 라이벌 깽단이 있는데 걔네들이 열차 강도를 계획 중이에요. 그래가지고 그 깽단을 이제 견제하면서 걔네들이 세운 계획을 우리가 훔치는 거죠. 걔네 작업 계획을 우리가 훔쳐서 우리가 써먹는 그런 전술입니다.
The only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did.
나중에 여기 와서 100마를 얻어갈 거예요.
That's how this'll end.
시스 교관님 어서 오세요.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold.
아, 이거 초기 말입니다. 초기 말. 수컷이네요.
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
이 친구가 초기 말이지만 레어입니다. 레어. 한번 잃으면 다시 얻을 수 없는 레어 말입니다. 테네시 워커.
Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
무기를 나중에 빼가면 되겠지.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
싸대기는 저렇게 때려야 돼. 찰싹찰싹하고.
Go get him.
No.
뭘 좀 아는 친구.
Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
라이벌 깽단이에요, 쟤네가. 오래된.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
레데리는 무기를 말에 저장합니다. 그래서 내리실 때는 항상 말 옆에 서서 이렇게 무기 설정을 해주셔야 돼요. 이렇게. 이건 샷건, 핸드샷건이에요. 핸드샷건. 더블 배럴. 얘는 카빈 소총. 장총이라고 나와 있는데 중거리 무기라고 보시면 돼요. 근데 보통 이걸로 다 해결합니다. 이렇게 빼시면 말에서 총을 뺍니다. 이렇게.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you
탭키를
said,
누르면 바로 꺼내요.
revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
샷건.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
자, 우리 팀원들 다 위치로 2명씩 이동했죠.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
아 진짜 힘들겠다. 산 타는 거 너무 힘든데.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is letting me on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
자, 다들 위치 도착.
Okay, let's get in cover.
그냥 글리치 같은 거 안 쓰고
So, what are we doing,
그냥
Dutch?
바로 스토리 진행만 할게요.
This if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Saw him with my own 2 eyes.
Okay. I'll go first.
아이 빗나갔다고 이걸? 아이 아프겠다. 귀에 맞았어.
On behalf of the O'Driscolls, fuck back home. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderland.
옛날 총이라 잘 안 맞아요. 나 많이 맞았는데? 총격이 발생하면 이렇게 왜 이렇게 안 맞아? 여기 화면이 흔들려요. 레데리는. 뒤로 돌아가겠습니다. 왜 이렇게 안 맞아? 오케이. 헤드샷. 어디야? 아파. 뒤쪽인데? 여기. 아우 흔들려. 자, 한 명 더. 사실 특수 능력도 있는데 또 있어? 자, 이렇게
Search the bodies. Strip everything.
피 많이 까였어요. 이럴 때 먹어주면 되는데 기본적으로 회복이 됩니다. 조금 지나면.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not.
이제 시체 뒤지는 법을 알려줬어요.
All he cares about is numbers.
그러니까 이 X 표시 위에 가서
Ride a horse and kill without
뒤지기를 해주시면 됩니다.
Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't
이게 파밍이에요.
name for these fools. Oh shit!
적이 쳐들어왔어요 또.
Coming out of the trees.
아유 왜 이래? 오케이. 죽었고.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Should we hold ground here or go after them? I say we go at the bastards. Come on, then. Everyone with me.
You're not walking away from this.
Let's get into that forest and clear them out.
아이 더치 어머 잘 안해? 바로 옆에 살아있잖아.
This is gonna be real easy for me.
나 죽는다. 체력 먹어주고. 얘들아 어머 좀 해라. 이렇게 나머지는 도망갔어요.
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
파밍이 이렇게 실시간입니다. 그러니까 모션이 조금 길어요. 파밍이 이렇게 딱 엎드려서 이렇게 그냥 줍는 거는 얘네가 지형에 어떻게 잘 걸리면은 모션 생략이 되는데 기본적으로 조금 이렇게 모션이 있습니다. 그래가지고 파밍이 시간이 좀 걸리는 편이에요.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
그러니까 그냥 파밍은 최소화.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
뭐 냄새가 다른가 봐요.
Come on.
다이너마이트가.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Colm, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
미션이 조금 오래 걸리죠? 싱글도
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
싱글도 조금 이렇게 이동이라든지 이런 게 조금 시간이 걸리다 보니까
Bring him back alive.
이런 면에서 이렇게 적응을 못하는 분들이 많다고 알고 있어요. 올가미를 들어주고.
Faster. Yeah, good boy.
The hell's wrong with you?
I know you don't.
Shit! No! It don't hurt.
한 번 더 하기. 자, F를 누르면 결박을
With
합니다.
me.
Oh God, no!
말에다 싣고 또 말 타주고.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
All right, boy.
You're hurting me.
이제 말 기력이 다 했으니까 잠깐 쉬어줄게요.
Begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
보시면 말 기력, 기본 기력이 다 멀쩡하면 말 게이지가, 그 기력 게이지가 점점 회복됩니다. 근데
Running with them a couple of months.
기본 기력이 소모되면 기력이 늦게 차요. 그래서
Are you trying to test me?
기본 체력이라든지 기본 기력을 잘 유지하는 게
I'm sorry.
관건입니다.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word.
조금 이렇게 쉬프트를 떼고 달려주면 기력이 회복이 돼서 다시 전력 질주를 할 수 있어요. 근데 지금 눈이 쌓여가지고 조금 느린 겁니다.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found the little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
그러니까 우리 갱단은 아까 걔네보다 쪽수가 좀 별로 없잖아요. 우리 갱단은 소수 정예 갱단입니다. 그래서 수는 적지만 애들이 다 싸움을 잘해요. 총을 잘 쏘고. 그리고 오드리스콜은 쪽수는 많은데 그냥 건달, 양아치 이런 애들 아무나 다 받아주는 쪽수로 해결하는 갱단이라고 보시면 돼요. 근데 사이가 안 좋아요, 우리랑.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
어때요? 레들이 어떻게 재밌어 보이나요? 여러분? 몰입을 해서 하시면 재밌는 게임인데 이렇게 이 시간에 자유롭게 돌아다녀도 되고 이제 퀘스트 중간중간 이렇게 자유 시간이 생겨요. 지도를 보시면 맵이 이렇게 있는데 이렇게 이 시간에 돌아다니셔도 되는데 초반에 이 설산을 벗어나기 전까지는 퀘스트 위주로 하시는 게 좋아요. 지금 돌아다녀봤자 뭐 할 수 있는 것도 별로 없고요. 아직 튜토리얼이 끝나질 않은 거예요. 아직 튜토리얼이 몇 개 더 남아가지고 이렇게 같이 놀다 보면 말 친밀도가 증가하면서 쓰다듬어 보면은 이렇게 우측 보시면은 플러스 표시가 되면서 이렇게 체력이나 뭐 기력이 오릅니다. 말에. 그러니까 이 말이 낼 수 있는 최고의 능력을 내려면 친밀도 4단계를 만들어주는 게 관건이에요. 뭐 친밀도 4가 되면은 무슨 말을 타도 거의 비슷합니다. 큰 차이는 없어요. 그러니까 뭐 GTA 5처럼 어떤 말이 제일 좋다 이런 건 당연히 있는데 그냥 이 말로 쭉 엔딩까지 가셔도 별 상관은 없습니다. 크게 상관없어요. 뭐 속도 차이도 그렇게 안 나고 크게 안 나고 그냥 내가 좋아하는 말 타는 게 정답이에요. 레데리는 내가 이 말이 마음에 든다 이 말하고 정이 많이 들었다 그 말하고 그냥 엔딩 보시면 돼요. 그래서 뭐 말을 직접 막 열심히 구할 필요도 없는 되게 지금 많이 안 보시는데 다음 미션 가보도록 할게요. 레벨이 그렇게 재미없나? 나는 재밌게 했는데 다들 말씀이 없으시니?
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
이제 활쏘기를 배우는 거예요. 체력 가득, 기력 가득.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot.
자, 이제 활을 꺼내 줄 겁니다.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare
이게
everything
초보
around.
때는 활 쏘는 게 되게
Quiet as
힘들
you can.
거예요.
Stay low and move slowly.
이게 발자국을 따라서
You see the tracks?
I think so.
이렇게 희미하게 남아 있죠.
Maybe not.
Focus.
이때 이글아이를 캡스락을 켜서 눌러주면 이렇게 흔적에 고정을 할 수 있습니다. Q를 눌러서 이렇게 길을 알려줘요. 우측 하단에 게이지가 다 달 때까지 추적이 되는 거예요. 중간에 한번 더 눌러주면 또 이렇게 게이지를 다시 채울 수 있어요. 이렇게 숙이고 가야 동물이 놀라서 도망가지 않습니다. 최대한 쏘그리고 가야. 최대한 소리도 나면 안 되고요. 캡스락 눌러서 추적 중단하고 다시 해주고. 사슴 보이죠? 저 앞에 사슴이 있어요.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Nice.
오케이.
See if you can get another one.
저쪽에 또 발자국이 있네요. 보이네요. 천천히 움직여야 알아채질 못해요. 또 흔적에 시선 고정해주고. 내가 유리한 위치로 좀 올라가 줄게요. 지금 고개 내렸죠? 빗나갔다. 이때 데드아이. 그럼 무조건 맞습니다.
Well done.
데드아이 상태에서는 활이 백발백중이에요. 장애물만 중간에 없으면 가까이 가면 화살 회수하고.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
어우 춥겠다. 자, 제 말이 제 휘파람 소리를 듣고 달려왔어요.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are. Sure.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Yeah. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals.
회색곰입니다. 회색곰.
Yeah.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Come on.
이렇게 포식자가 옆에 있으면 곰이 겁을 먹어서 곰이 아니고 말이 겁을 먹어요. 진정시켜야 돼요. G키 눌러서.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well!
Just drop it down and...
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
자, 이렇게 사냥 튜토리얼까지 완료.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
아이, 멀기도 하다.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith. Hey! Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it.
Easy.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold.
Whoa!
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
야, 우리 빌 기병대 출신.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Come on, boy.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
빨리 가야죠. 얘들아, 느린 애들아 좀 비켜봐. 내가 갈게. 그래, 미안해. 내가 민 거 아니다.
Pull me up! I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
One of you shoot those guys! Oh, shit, we got company. How many you see? We got trouble here.
아, 모자.
Let them stop this train!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! Kill that bastard!
That's far enough. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
이걸 맞는다고?
That's what we're doing, kid.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
그만 때려. 이 왜 이렇게 잘 버티는 거야? 오케이. 너무 많이 때렸다. 4배 맞으면 열 받지. 아, 증기기관차. 아 말에서 총을
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money.
장전해주고.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Shit. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
아니 내 모자 어디 갔어?
Doing good, kid.
Shoot him.
Where the hell? Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh shit! Look, they're coming out of that last car. More of them.
We're gonna get out of this. Good shoot.
아이고 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 높았다고? 너무 높다 너무 높아. 자 모자가 하나 있네요. 한번 뒤져주고. 아 모자 좀 쓰고 싶은데? 아니 왜 시체를 들고 있어?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
여기서 레베디커스 코널이라는 애가 GTA 5로 치자면 루비오예요. 루비오. 마음껏 털리는 애. 부자인데 맨날 털리는 애.
Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death
자, 레데리의 폭발물입니다, 여러분. 중화기. 아, 화끈하다.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there
시가도
and
있네요.
pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
시가 하나 챙겨주고.
did all the work.
브랜디도
Yeah,
챙겨주고.
did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's
아,
keen.
시가가 또 있네.
I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
No, this looks like something. Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
기다려. 좀만 기다려. 되게 눈치지네.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
루비오랑 비슷하죠? 채권이 나왔어요.
About that. What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
갑자기 일지를 편다고? 아우 너무 먼데? 말 타고 갈 걸. 아 왠지 닭공장이 떠오르는. 여기까지가 대략적인 튜토리얼이라고 보시면 되고, 넘어가도 튜토리얼이 조금 남아있긴 해요. 근데 아무도 안 보시는 거 보니까 여기서 끊어야 될 것 같다. 아니 왜 아무도 안 보는 거야.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
자, 이 미션에서 주의하실 점은 부딪히면 안 됩니다.
Come on, we're falling behind.
어디서 부딪히면 안 되냐면 버그가 살짝 있어요. 여기서 막히는 분들이 몇 분 계십니다. 버그에 걸리셔가지고.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
자, 여기서 출발할 때
Not too far now.
나무를 받으시면 안 돼요. 나무를 받지 말고 길로 잘 가세요.
So,
나무를 받으시면
the Indians
마차를
in this
빼지
patch got
못하는
sold
버그가
very
있습니다.
ideal. Get up there. Let's stick tight. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country.
이 다람쥐 밑에 뛰고 있는 다람쥐.
Stole them clean away
토끼도
from them. It
있고.
was every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
O'Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
자, 이제 다 왔네요.
Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
챕터 2에 왔으니까 저장하고.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
아이고, 길 잘못 들었다.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
자, 길었죠, 미션? 챕터 2 도달했습니다. 드디어. 좀 걸렸네요. 빨리 한다고 빨리 한 건데 한 2시간 정도 걸렸나 본데. 11시 38분이야 벌써.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
자, 이제부터 진짜 레데리 2가 시작된다고 보시면 되고, 여기서부터가 가장 중요합니다. 예, 그러니까 여기 도착하시면 바로 저장을 해주세요. 레데리 2의 가장 중요한 지점입니다. 챕터 2.
We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
이렇게 도착했으니까 이제 당분간 여기서 머물게 될 거예요. 우리 깽단이 여기서 많은 일이 있을 거고, 일단 여기서 저장을 먼저 해줍니다. ESC 눌러서 스토리 저장, 게임 저장 눌러주시고 이제 빈칸에 아무데나 저장을 해주시면 돼요. 자, 이렇게 됐으면 여기 퍼센트가 표시가 됩니다. 7%. 지금까지 7% 한 거예요, 게임에. 근데 저 퍼센트 안에는 진행 상황까지 포함이 되는 거라서 여기 보시면은 뭐 업적이라든지 도전 이런 게 다 포함되어 있는 거라서 진행도가 더 낮게 표시되는 점이 있습니다. 그러니까 한 10% 정도 했다고 보시면 돼요. 이제 그러니까 이 정도를 뭐 더 하시면 100%까지 달릴 수 있는 거죠. 도전까지 다 하시면 조사나 뭐 이런 것도 있고, 뭐 지금까지 만난 동물, 뭐 낚시, 뭐 카드, 수집품 같은 요소도 있고요. 그러니까 여기가 가장 중요한 부분이니까 저장만 일단 스토리에 저장을 먼저 해주시면 됩니다. 그리고 오늘 레데리 방송은 여기까지 할게요. 지금 이거 레데리 방송한다고 다 안 봐주시는데 오늘 여기서 잠깐 끊고 잠시 쉬다가 GTA5 다시 켜겠습니다. GTA5 다시 켜서 뭐라도 좀 배달이나 뭐 이런 것도 좀 하고, 오늘 GTA5를 안 했으니까 한번 그렇게 하도록 할게요. 오늘 레데리 방송은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 여러분 잠깐 쉬다 오겠습니다. 방송 이따가 다시 켤게요. 감사합니다. 게임포맨이었습니다.